So this is our next segment. This is the smoke wall.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a lighter out each of a different coffee shop.
Yeah.
And if it's got all good strains, good prices, nice place to chill, maybe good drinks like milkshakes and good selection, toasties, game tables, that an extra, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Top shop. If it's got most of this but missing a few, blazing.
Yeah.
Most shops are in solid spot. Nearly everything we've had so far has been in solid spot. It's just the run-the-mill shops. Then if it's missing a few bits and it's just not the best, smokable. And then I don't like to go negative because coffee shops, I should be talking to the mic, so I don't like to go negative because like anywhere you could smoke is better than anywhere else in the world, you know what I mean? So the fact that even the worst shops let you buy weed, smoke weed there, it's still good, you know what I mean? If that's all we had, we'd be there every day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So it's just not for me. We're just blessed with more choices, so no negativity, it's just the lowest is not for me. So I'm going to give you the bag and you can pull out a lighter. And then we'll see what shops we get.
So at random, just put my hand in.
Is there a chance I can actually use the lighter I have in my hand?
Depends.
Well, this now is unique.
We've already done it last week.
No, that's too bad because that's one shop I can tell you a lot about.
Oh yeah, well we can. Oh, okay. So right, give us that.
I know. I like this. This is a good pick.
So right, this is Lakalada.
Yeah, okay, that's easy.
I'm guessing none of you have been here yet?
No, I haven't been to one here, but I know the original shop. I know what it was about.
I was there yesterday at a private birthday. Happy birthday to
Duchess.
the Duchess.
Happy
Sorry, I only met her
birthday.
yesterday. Happy birthday, Duchess. But it was a private event for her, so it only officially opens actually today, the day we're recording.
Nice.
So none of you have obviously been there.
No,
so
I'll probably go up afterwards.
I'm the only one who can talk on it. But
I've been to the one in Barcelona, so I could talk about their scene, their vibe, you know that.
I'll do the shop first.
Yeah.
So it's if you've been to Catch 33, you know what it's like. It's a nice little shop.
Yeah.
Still has the bar out front. You go in the back. There's nice leather couches, cushions, tables on the right and the left. Small enough. Their menu's decent. The prices didn't go above €13 for their standard weed.
What strains are on the menu?
What did they have? I seen donkey butter.
Don't know that one.
Fuck, I can't remember what they got now.
Have they got art on the walls and stuff?
Yeah, the whole wall is spray painted.
Yeah,
so literally the whole inside, and even their TV. I thought the TV was spray painted, but it's just the same design. So it looks, the TV's in the middle of the wall, but it doesn't break the art.
Cool.
So the screen has the same design on the screen.
Yeah,
as
see,
the
they're
wall.
smart.
And it has all those like Barcelona, Amsterdam, all that shit rolled into it. So I think it's a bit far out because it's Catch 33. It's up near Wester Park, not far from that.
Yeah.
But they have a nice Cali menu as well. Even that wasn't that expensive. It was around 18, €20 for the Cali and stuff. So,
yeah. Did they have a hash menu?
They had a hash menu, but I don't look at hash, so I'm probably the worst person
I'll be
to
coming
have.
down.
Okay.
Yeah, you
to
can go and check. And
Okay.
we can change it up then if there's nothing else. But
then check that.
only opening today, so it's hilarious that it came out.
But it's one that has to, like how they say it, it's just so new that we'll have to talk about again with someone else.
Definitely. Yeah, I think I'll
Yeah.
throw it back in just so we can nearly let other people go to it.
Yeah.
I think they're coming with good energy anyway.
no, your man
Well, that's
seems
what they're
good.
like.
Even their coffee shop when they opened up, I remember hearing they invited loads of other coffee shop owners.
Okay, nice.
They're
Trying to
very
be
community.
Yeah.
No, they
Very
got a good
energy.
vibe.
And what's their one in Spain like?
It's like, for me, it's one of the coolest ones because you go in the door, they've got like a rack for your skateboards. I think that's awesome. You
That's
can just
amazing.
hang up your skateboard while you're in there.
Legends.
And they're laid back, like crazy, easy going there. You feel like you're under no pressure in there.
Nice.
And the staff are super friendly, super gorgeous girls working there as well. And I think that draws in some of the clients to that club.
They do that a lot here.
But then their weed is fire, and I used to go there for the Skittles a lot. And man, those guys really, they got it dialed in. When I was going at that time, and I'm sure the menu changes, but the whole vibe in that place is really solid, and the people are really good. So I've nothing bad to say about them as far as their establishment in Spain. It's top end, and they just started here, so it's hard to even place them here.
No,
now.
it is. It really is. And
I'd say if they bring that vibe though here, like I see them even bringing in new products to smoke with everything like student glass.
But they're also in Thailand as well. They've opened up.
nice.
Which is amazing.
But that's what, like when I went in, I seen the menu 13. Sometimes that's the bottom of somebody's menu.
Yeah.
And it goes up.
Yeah.
And I started looking down, and the price were going down. I was like, oh, that's unusual. So the fact that it tops out at 13,
It's
and
nice
it was,
even
I
thinking
can't remember, I should
locals.
have paid attention more to the names. I didn't think they come out
Yeah.
today, so, but there was definitely decent enough strains. There are a lot of new names and these mad names and all this. But
I think their approach
for
is they come to the shop as if, what is it going to be like if I want to buy stuff?
Yeah.
there? That's their
Yeah.
mindset.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why it works, you know.
Yeah, of
so
course.
Which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're thinking local. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, honestly, original dampering, we clear.
yeah,
Because he thinks very
Yeah,
local
no,
with
they
his
have-
prices. He
they
has
have-
good quality stuff. His prices always never changes.
yeah, it's one of my favorite ones
Yeah,
as
Yeah,
well.
it is.
I
it
love
is
it.
great,
Bang
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Love his stuff.
Right, I'm going to put it between Solid Spot and Blazing because it is a nice little spot. It's comfy out the back. It has
Yeah.
a good price menu. It's only new, so I might even put it back in the bag and we'll do it again.
Yeah,
another
you'll
have
to.
time and
Yeah.
stuff and
Love
see
it.
what
Yeah,
crack
yeah,
is.
Check out the hash.
So
No.
pass it along there.
Your turn. Do a draw.
So
the
just grab out.
I do a draw, but maybe I'll.
Yeah, you can talk about that as well.
Yeah, so do
Where
this.
the
Do this
battery,
first.
we've talked a lot, so the battery's going to be pushing us.
No,
for
no, I
time.
cannot. I'm sorry. Like, I cannot talk about this one because this one is literally the competition of the one I want to talk about.
Oh, come on.
No, like, man,
You got
I
it.
cannot talk about.
Yes, you
I,
do.
I cannot
Oh.
talk about.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I can tell you something.
Faster.
I have never like on my own step a foot in that coffee shop.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, you've been to Barcelona, Strain Hunter, sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
but no, we're
it's your
not
favourite
there.
place.
Amsterdam based.
Okay,
No,
right,
it's-
right. Don't talk about Barcelona. It's not my fault
I've
if
been-
Derry is slow to make a nice Barney's social club in Barcelona. you know?
No, I don't think it'll happen. But
No,
I
I don't
know
think so.
I've been to that Strain Hunter shop here, and I know before it was Strain Hunter.
Yeah.
So what they've done to that place is smart.
Yeah, no, it's
Is
a
this
beautiful
the one
little
down
shop
on the corner.
on the very corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
It's-
been in there once.
If
I
you
was
if you
tripping
can
balls.
sit outside, you have a bench on the front, and
Yeah.
your view is just down one of the streets off the
It's
canal.
great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's one of the best views.
Even in a rainy day when you're inside, that place is just nice.
it's a
chill.
small little
It's
shop, but
tiny.
It's,
Yeah.
it's the same, and it's the same
Which shop you
menu.
talk about now?
The Strain
Strain
Hunter,
Hunters.
they have one here.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what we're talking about. That's the one you pulled out. Was
Oh
Strain
yeah,
Hunters.
it's,
yeah,
I'm, I'm sorry, like
Yeah, yeah.
greenhouse coffee shop. Sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
they're-
yeah.
they're
It
affiliation,
is.
yeah.
It's very similar, and I think maybe they might have a different Cali menu a little
Yeah.
bit. Like
Yeah.
the cookies has a
Yeah.
variation.
Yeah.
But it's very similar to the greenhouse. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, have you been in that one?
I have. I have a friend that was working there, and I go in hanging out, just seeing what's
An
the
Irish
vibe
girl?
like. No, Kyle. He's a
Okay.
fella
No, when I
there, yeah.
first went there was an Irish girl working there, so I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if you knew her.
Yeah. So it's a nice little vibe, and I just thought I thought that was a good idea. They're putting their brand all over this town,
Yeah.
and how they say it, the main greenhouse, like the one up here.
Yeah.
I don't really go in there because it's too busy all the
Yeah,
time.
no, it is.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
you
a
know,
tourist
yeah,
place,
yeah,
kind of, you know
yeah.
what I
And
mean?
then, like, originally when I first came here, of course, I went there like as a tourist.
Yeah.
And then the place down in Barcelona, that was the first Strain Hunters Club.
Okay.
That place is
that
great.
That club
Oh,
is
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to say definitely.
Super
Okay.
clean.
We always go there. I have
Yeah.
my membership, my little chip
Nice.
card. You know,
Yeah.
I have my
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, and I like as well that down there they have the toilets there. They've got a flower.
Yes.
Do you know of a flower? That's
Yeah.
the female toilets.
Okay.
And then they've got a picture of a male cannabis plant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no one knows that they
I was
can't.
just about to say, I wouldn't know the
No,
difference.
no, but I do. I like, oh yeah, that's the Jacks.
That's-
you know,
yeah.
that's where you go.
I
But
want to go
yeah.
check that out.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
nice
genius,
the
yeah.
club.
Can I just go look at your toilet?
Yeah.
The club is really well laid out. It's
Nice.
bigger than the coffee shop they have
Yeah.
here, but they're very friendly, and you
I've
can
been
stay
in
there all
clubs
day.
in Lanzarote, and they were nice over there. So I've never been to Barcelona, but I've seen
They're
some
all the
cannabis
same.
clubs. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the Strain Hunters put all the money into it before anyone ever did. And
Yeah.
they've been around there
Yeah.
for a while, you know. But
Yeah.
they recently had issues where they shut them down for a brief moment, the cops coming on them. But they're still there and they're still going, and everyone's welcome to go around
Yeah.
there, you know. So, but the little shop that they have here, what it was before was a disaster. So for them
that
to
was
come in.
420 Cafe.
Yeah,
before,
no,
wasn't
was it?
I'm nearly sure that was 4.
No, 420 is over here.
I think that was the second 420.
Their second one.
And they had volcanoes and all in there. I'm nearly sure. I used to
Just-
walk past it
I
away from
remember
work.
it was always like dead to me in there compared to now.
But I remember they used to close early because I remember we went to use volcanoes one day and we went at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and they were already closed. Something
Yeah.
mad like that. So I'm nearly 99% sure that Strain Hunters was 420 Cafe before.
Okay. Yeah.
99% sure because they definitely had one near Tway de Karma, and that's at the end of the Tway de Karma lane, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm nearly 99% sure. it
But I
was.
like it for its location now, where it is that people are seeing it walking by. Whereas
Yeah.
before I didn't even notice it.
No, no.
So now it draws me in and like, oh look, there they are. And there's always people in and out.
Yeah,
and
no, it is.
do you know,
Busy little
I think
spot.
because it's like the smaller place, you get more of that one-to-one with the bud tender,
Yeah.
rather than the place down here. They might treat you a bit
Yeah,
like
no,
an
you're in
asshole,
the
you know.
queue, like, come
Yeah.
on, next.
Yeah,
next.
yeah. So it's like, where to gauge it though as well, it'd be like for me.
Well, put it this way: Greenhouse came out last week and it ended up in Smokable. So I think it's a bit nicer. It's a nicer version of Greenhouse.
That's the problem. Is the weed menu? I'm not 100 on
No,
it. Yeah.
but I think the shop itself and the location and the view and
Yeah.
all it brings it up that little bit. So I think it's a solid spot.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
middle
That's
of
what
the
makes
road,
it sort of
you know what I mean?
stand out to the other one. That's got that little bit of I don't know, coziness that it should
Yeah,
have in
yeah.
the other place. So
It's like a miniature version of that. And
Yeah.
It's got all the best vibes. You still a few of the pictures of the celebrities and all that.
yeah,
up
and
there all.
Franco is the
Yeah.
guy that was Arian's right hand man, and I love the way they've paid tribute to him so much because that guy, he was like, you never met him, or
No.
he was amazing guy in
Yeah.
the industry. He was
Amazing.
friendly with everyone, not biased about anything. You know, he was always the cool guy that would hang out with you. Do you know? And like he was sound out.
Community.
Yeah, well, first time I ran into him, we were at a High Times Cannabis Cup. They were walking down through the queue of people by the milk fag, and they were handing out bags of silver haze for free.
No way.
And it was the best silver haze I ever had, man. It was fire.
Get
And
you
then
into their shops.
it got me
Yeah.
talking
You know what
to
I mean?
Franco, and then he realised that I knew what I was on about, and we became friendly, and he was always nice to me. You know, it's
Yeah.
like totally
Yeah.
cool. And then he got malaria on one of the strain hunting expeditions,
Fucking
picked it up,
hell.
and he died very fast, and it was tragic. And now they
Christ.
still, yeah, it was very
'Cause
bad.
Your man Arian,
He was too
isn't
young.
it? He
Yeah.
used to have a show on Vice where they go around the world strain hunting.
Yeah.
That's where it came
Have
from.
you seen it?
I've
I
seen
haven't
bits of it,
watched
I've never
I need
watched
to
it all.
actually-
Yeah, there's a
I
bunch
must
of
watch
them.
it,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, there's a load of them. They did Morocco, they did Africa.
And do you know what country he got the malaria in?
In Africa,
Oh,
but
yeah.
what it was, he'd been going up and down there for so many things that, you know, these shots they give you to
Just
fuck
go
you
on
up.
out.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to get fucked up again. He thought, I haven't gone it this time. It isn't like what you think it is. He thought he had immunity, I suppose. I don't know. But it didn't work out for him, sadly. But how they say, they still,
Honour him.
yeah, they honour him really good.
No,
yeah,
respect,
yeah.
you know,
So
big
it's
time.
nice.
He
So,
keeps it alive.
well, they've got
Yeah.
Franco's cheese because he loved cheese. That
Oh,
was
nice.
his favourite
Pan
strain.
cheese,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And cheese you
Oh,
don't see much anymore.
No, you don't
not
see it that much.
Stinky,
Yeah.
stinky.
Well, I was the one that
cheese,
brought
man.
the Exodus cheese from my friend from Ja Hoover, Lady Sativa Genetics. He gave me
Okay.
this Exodus cut. Do you know what that is?
No.
So back in the day, the guys they're all family, came over here from the UK, from London area,
Yeah, it's
and they
just
bought
mainly
seeds in
green
Sensi Smile, Skunk One, one pack and one pack of Northern Lights. And they went back to the UK and they grew out these seeds, and they found the cheese phenotype exploded out there, and they kept that plant alive since 1989 or something.
Fucking hell.
Or was it, and I could have those dates wrong now, like Ja would have the right story, but they called it the Exodus cut.
Yeah.
Then there was Big Buddha's cut, which was a hybrid of that, and he brought the cheese back around here. Because in London, that was the thing, cheese was the
Yeah,
big
it's
weed.
very UK strain.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't lie, I definitely got totes of it
Yeah,
back in Ireland.
Yeah, but
when
I
was
miss it.
fine.
I miss
you
it
don't
so
get the
much.
original.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
so like even like the hot lip and all you get when you smoke, it's proper just like it stinks.
Yeah, but they're the favourite
Oh.
ones. They're the ones that get you in trouble. It's like your
Yeah.
neighbours will
Yeah.
complain, like,
Oh,
what
you're
the fuck?
going to smell that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
You want it,
We have to
sorry.
sorry,
Josh.
We're
I just
done.
keep looking at the battery now.
Yeah.
Eve, Ferdy's next.
Yeah, hit me. 'Cause,
I
couldn't talk about.
Go
shop
on, while
on
she's
sale,
going.
Quick shout out to Barney's Farm.
Yeah,
God
we
damn
talked
it,
about them last
I
week,
know,
or
but
it
that's
was
the
the week
only
before.
Irish home coffee shop in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You,
Alright.
you work there as well.
I work there.
I
I
worked
know.
there too.
I know.
I don't know
True.
if.
Well,
I
you
know-
briefly worked
Yeah.
there.
I know the owner.
few
I know the
weeks.
son very well.
Yeah.
I know
He
the
said he
family
did
story,
it.
and yeah, the place. Like that's where I got started in
Your
Amsterdam.
journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
you
job.
obviously had a better run of it than I did, and Barney's.
Yeah, it's like that there.
Yeah, I worked at the coffee shop, at the farm also, like, you know, and
How
in the
long were you there?
warehouse for 2 years. But like
Wow,
I
that's
was
a long
running the warehouse for the seeds, so I was running the.
Oh, nice.
the
More
s-
behind the scenes.
Oh.
You were more behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
yeah.
working in the warehouse. I did a few shifts in the coffee shop, in the farm,
Yeah.
in the uptown, so I know the whole place. But like I was working mainly for the seeds in the warehouse.
But you have to be a hard
And,
worker, and
yeah.
he's a hard
Oh,
worker.
I'd say
And
so,
tha-
yeah.
that's Barney's that opened the road to me for the trade fair
fairs.
also.
Okay,
They took me
nice.
to my first Spanabis
Oh, nice.
back in 2010 when I was just
yeah,
here.
they
you know.
promoted themselves big back in the day.
Yeah.
They won a lot
Did
of
you
cups and all.
go? You went with Barney's
Yeah.
or with your brand?
No,
No,
no, no,
no.
no. I went with Barney's back in the days. I
You
was
didn't have a
21 years old, you know, like just when
Yeah.
I came to Amsterdam, you know.
Sick.
So,
I
yeah.
always say that was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
I have a long story also, but there are.
We'll have to have you
that's a
back
longer
on again
story.
because
yeah.
the battery's eating.
No, I
up.
love it, man. This has been great.
Yeah,
It's been
So
no,
nice.
basically, I put Barney's Farm on the top shop, not anymore for the menu because it was years ago, but like still top shop.
A lot
Well,
of
yeah,
people would
I'd
argue.
argue, right? The menu may be top shop back in the day. Now it's not.
No.
they're not that comfortable in their coffee shop because it's just high stills. They do milkshakes and all. So I think the highest you could put them is blazing.
Yeah.
I think we might have been a bit mean to them and put them to solid spot.
That's 'cause of
I might
history.
even move them up in blazing now because
yeah.
we're a bit. But fucking. Yeah, like they're a bit overpriced as well.
They
They're
are.
nothing for the
They
common
are.
man, you know what I mean?
But
For the-
shout out to Derry because he made up something out of that place
Out of
like
nothing.
since a long time.
Yeah.
And, that place is like it's nice. It's
Yeah.
a high-end coffee shop.
I'd still like to know why I was fired, Derry. That's all I want to know.
I'm sure
He
you
holds
can
a
figure
grudge.
it out. It's just the wrong day, man.
Yeah.
I
They've got
really want to find
What happened?
He
What
just
happened
got
with you and Derry?
nothing.
I don't know. I just literally I worked there for 2 weeks. Then I got an email. You don't work here anymore.
Yeah, that
and I wrote
happens.
back. Why? What happened? No reply. And then I wrote and more.
Do you know the-
Sorry, I've been trying. I'm only new. Blah blah. Can I find out what I did wrong so I don't do it in the next job? No reply again.
Yeah.
So I never found out what happened. There was 2 weeks there. Then just let go for no reason. And
Honestly,
it was doing good. Like
you got it in an easy way because
Yeah.
fellas have walked
But
out
It was a
there.
hard working place.
It is.
So like if like stand up straight.
Yeah.
If you're fucking nothing to do, scrub the floors. It was like you know what I mean. It's not
Most
what
of-
I came here to do.
Most of
either,
the
you know what I
people,
mean?
unfortunately, get fired from Barney's.
Yeah.
I quit. I
Okay, you
I
want the
rare.
Yes,
You
You
I
held
quit
your,
Barney's
held
because
your credibility.
before I got
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah.
Right, Fairy, what did you pick out?
Oh, I
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
Oh shit.
Because I didn't want to keep rust on hash in my hands.
What we talk about this time.
Yeah, we're against the clock now.
Yeah, let's wrap this up
Yeah.
actually. Like
Call
because
it
we
a
need
wrap.
to,
Yeah.
we need to
Solo.
Solo.
Coffee shop
I
solo.
do
Wow.
not know this one.
No.
Tell
It's
us
just
everything.
around the corner. It's,
Our
a little
neighbours.
gem. So, like back in the
We
day.
kind of like Strain Hunters vibe, I think, in a way.
Yeah,
That
it-
cozy corner.
Yeah, no,
I haven't been
but
there
it
in
got
ages.
renovated, and since it got renovated, it's not as cozy as it used to be, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In a bit.
But they
Not
have
too
that. I haven't been there in a long time. I've been here a while.
Yeah.
So I have to think about like some of these places.
Yeah,
you know.
no,
Yeah.
it's a local shop, and it's good because it won't be one street off the beaten track. It's a bit more quiet.
Yeah.
But they've always got a solid menu. They usually have like their solo kush, just their house kush. It could be oh shit, I bet she's gone.
Sounds good to me.
It could be a kush one day, strawberry banana, whatever. But it's always a tenner.
Yeah.
And just called solo kush. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
good. Yeah, I like
so
that.
it's a house kush, and it was always solid. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They do deals on 5 grams and all, so it's a fucking nice little shop. It's a shame that they renovated it and the seats are a bit different, but I think before that I would have had it nearly up blazing, but I think because it's not as comfortable, I think I'd have to go solid spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have a decent bit of hash.
Solid spot
Yeah,
for
we
solo.
do.
They have got a good hash
and I
menu
like
as
when
well.
you go in, they'll like
Joe's
tell you.
that bag as well, just while
Oh, yeah.
we're literally did things up. Nice one.
I think the hash.
There's going to be a
is
quick
good.
debate on this one.
Yeah. Do you think pause?
Oh, we've already done that. Yeah, we've done that one.
So that one goes out.
That one goes out.
Actually, know that one quite well.
Oh, Prix D'ami.
Ah, good. Wow, that's one to talk about,
Right.
man.
Wish we had longer to talk about. 'cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
I also have my story.
I
with Prix D'ami,
think,
yeah.
and it's going to be controversial because they get a lot of stick, but they have a better menu now than they used to.
Yeah.
They've got a Canadian menu that's even like more reasonable.
At least
Cali
they're being
menu.
honest.
Yeah,
You know what I
a
mean?
lot of people
Split
hate
it.
them, but I know it's a tourist place, but they've got a cinema on the top floor. You can
Love that.
order chicken wings, sandwiches,
Right.
milkshakes, slush puppies, everything. I think it's top shop.
What's-
As much as people are going to hate on it, I think it has to be. Like, nobody comes close to having 3 floors.
In terms of service, yes.
Games
Yeah,
tables,
yeah.
drinks, food.
They're too busy, man.
Cinema,
Yeah.
weed.
It's packed all the time.
It's everything there.
We had
you
some
know what I
nice
mean?
Dabadoo event
Yeah,
at the Prix D'ami, so we had some great times
Yeah,
over
no,
there.
it's so
actually.
big, so roomy. It has
Is it gonna
so
host
Well,
that
comfy
as well?
place.
I had
you
a
know
thing
what I mean?
years ago where I brought them Rolex, and
Yeah.
I brought them on Friday and called me Monday and said, "Yeah, have you got more of that Rolex?" I'm like,
Gone
"No,
already.
sorry, mate, that's not my kind of operation."
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And they,
Yeah,
we,
they
like, we worked it
It
out,
must
and
be
they,
hard to keep that kind of place
It's-
stocked.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
Like,
the hard
fucking
part.
hell,
I
yeah.
mean, that's the quality then gets
Yeah.
affected because they truly want to give the best quality. Look the way
Yeah.
their building is and the
Yeah.
service
Yeah.
and all that. And
Yeah.
if they get it, they're providing it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But you know, they'll probably put in a price bracket as well. But it
Yeah.
is, I think, it's top notch.
Top shop.
If you haven't been there, it's a place that's well worth
It is.
visiting.
Yeah.
You know, and they're pretty friendly there with
no,
everyone.
It does get a bad rap, but it's haters. You
Yeah,
know,
but they're so busy. I think
Please
that's what they're
hate.
dealing with is messy
Yeah.
stuff all the time, and
Yeah.
that's
Even
why they get a bit of
did,
hate.
It's
Yeah.
very comfy.
Right, I got to wrap it up because I don't want this to die and we lose
Yeah.
everything.
Alright, let's-
yeah.
So we've got big thanks to Dara from Devil Harvest,
Cheers.
from Antoine from Pure
Pura Vida CBD.
Pura Vida CBD. Sorry
Nice
you didn't
one.
get to talk as
So-
much. That's the Irish.
That's,
where we get
that's
together.
the I love the rise.
Yeah.
The Faded Fairy as always, and thanks to myself. Tune in next week and
Like,
I don't know,
subscribe.
yeah, you can like and subscribe here somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be, and you can watch our last video here. I don't know all this shit.
Keep
But,
it green,
Thank you
blazing.
very much, and bye.
Ciao.
Thank you.